James thumbs up. He's still worried down here. So, Mrs. H, I'm going to ask you first of all, if somebody is struggling with something that's hard for them to do, they can't learn to do it, there's something in their lives holding them back, how on earth can anything so far, not counting the small sum, because we've only done it for 2 years, so Sarah's story started long before that. So think more yourself. Jumping jacks and some pointing and whatever. How did that help a girl who was struggling with life overcome those obstacles just because I made you do some jumping jacks? It gives you more confidence. How so? Because you've done jumping jacks before, right? You've done jumping jacks before, right? I saw the elementary doing lots of jumping jacks while we were setting drums up, so how could, you know how to do them, how could that give you confidence? Knowing that you can do it not just to do it, but to do it how? Successfully with something else behind it, because you didn't just do it, you had to hit the drum, you got that drummer in there. So when you prove to yourself, no matter big or small, if you take a chance to never give up, that's how you get to number 4, to believe in yourself. So hang loose, you guys, for a second, because you're going to help me with step 5, the last one of the day. You guys remind me of the first 4. Let's make sure we got it. Take aim. That's a little louder because this makes you get nervous. Never give. Whatever it Chase remembers to believe in. You two hang loose for a second. Sarah is dyslexic. What that means is reading and writing, tough for her. Letters tend to look backwards. Words tend to look confused. When she was in elementary school, first starting to do those basics of reading and writing, it didn't work very well for Sarah. She's really got a strong form of dyslexia, so school was awful for her, really hard. In fact, it was so bad in elementary school, she got held back 2 times, not once but twice. She repeated grades in elementary school as the teachers in the school tried to help her with those basics of reading and writing. Kids get held back sometimes. In her case, now I got to read the sign again. So, in her case, the kids that she went to school with in Toledo, Ohio, could have made one of 2 choices. They could have done whatever it takes to help her overcome this obstacle, or they could have chosen to bully or to hurt or to make fun of or to bring her down, whichever way you want to think about it. Sadly, those kids made the wrong choice. Sarah went to school with kids in Ohio that called her things like dumb and stupid, and even the R word that you're all trying to, spread the word to end the word. There we go, I can't get my slogan down. Sorry, I've blown your whole slogan. But anyhow, that's what she was called on a daily basis. The R word that you guys are trying to spread the word to end the word about. By the time Sarah heard that enough times that she was ready to go from 5th grade to 6th grade, elementary to junior high, she was doing so poorly in school, her parents pulled her out of regular school, your kind of school, put her in a special academy in Toledo where all the other kids were struggling academically or with something in school. And those kids found out that reading and writing was tough for her and that she was 2 years behind in school, so they made even more of an effort to hurt her over that difference. And so by the time we met her when she was an 8th grader, she had tried to harm herself, to hurt herself, because she felt she was no good. When your school talks to you about why not to use words, language, or anything else that hurts another person, that's what they mean. You don't know how much of their ability to take aim you might be taking away from them simply because you think it's cool to hurt another person. Doing the wrong thing is never cool. We met Sarah when she was an 8th grader. She should have been a 10th grader by then. Now Sarah's a junior in high school who should be in college, but she's been with us for several years. She's a great drummer who can also teach her ability to drum to new people that join our Toledo site. But she's also taken her success up here, and guess what, Mrs. Gable? She's made it grow into other parts of her life. So just, it's been a year and a half ago now, I haven't heard her story for a while, but about a year and a half ago, I was thrilled to see go up onto Facebook, because usually her Facebook page is relatively negative because she's still bullied and hurt over this whole inability in school. But much to my shock, that day up onto Facebook went, wow, I finally learned to never give. And that day her report card had come in the mail, and for the first time in her entire life, instead of having all D's and F's on it, it had all B's on it. It might not have been all A's, but it was all B's. Do I think it's because she learned to play the drums? Not necessarily. She learned the discipline that makes our group work and what's made it work for 18 years. And that is whatever it is that you love to do, whether it's being a counselor, a teacher, whether it's being Chase, Look at that little face he's giving there. I said, what's going on? Why am I still standing here and I want to sit down? I'm kidding you. You're not ready to act, though. You ready for it? You ready for it? This age is ready for this, truly, so you got to be on your toes. Anyhow, Sarah learned to take that chance, but to really never give up and do whatever it takes so she could learn to believe in who she is, because I don't think she's ever going to be great at reading and writing. When she sends me messages on the internet, I have to decipher them because all the letters are jumbled around. It's just who she is, and we say, so what? Everybody's sitting in front of me, adults and kids, you're all good at some things, and you're all not good at something else, and it shouldn't make any difference. Those things we're good at, let's take them and help each other take a. And those things that we struggle at, when you see somebody struggling, don't make fun of them, don't hurt them, don't bring them down, don't put it on Facebook and Twitter, don't text your friends, help them. Learn to never give, whatever it takes. So like Sarah today, they can believe in and then really be who you're supposed to be. Which brings us to step number 5, the step. We did this in honor of Sarah years ago because we wanted to really make her feel legitimate about herself. She's going to struggle, so what? She's getting ready to apply for college. I'm thrilled she's going to do that. She's going to find college even harder. She's got to believe in her. So believe in herself wasn't enough, so we decided to be legit, short for legitimate. Be who you're supposed to be. It's the step of success, but we needed attitude behind it. So I'm going to say B, and you guys are going to say legit first. Ready? B! If you got to hear it, because Mrs. H has got to do some attitude here in a second. So what is that again? B! Okay, we're going to start simple. Give me a stamp. You got it, Chase. Give me a stamp. You got it, buddy. Now, that wasn't enough 3 years ago when I first started doing this, so give me 2 of them, just like that. Yep, give me 2 of them, Chase. Yep, that wasn't enough, Mrs. H, so I'm going to have you pop it to the right-hand corner, just like that. So you ready? Yep, there you go. Chase, you ready? Just like that, sir. You're gonna pop it to the right-hand corner, but you got to put attitude behind it. So, just like that. There you go. Okay, now Mrs. H gets even more fun. So I've always wanted rocker hair. I define that as straight hair, non-curly hair. You've got rocker hair. Flip it at the end of your whole plot. Flip it for me. So, flip. There you go. Nice job. I love it. Chase, I can't decide. Is it slightly curly hair you've got, or did you have a hat on this morning? What's that? When it's long, it's curly. Me too. So if it's long, does it all get sort of just out of control totally? Okay, yeah, me too. So I've always been jealous of people that can flip the hair, but I'm still, buddy, going to make you flip it. Ready? So you're going to do all this and flip it the best you can. Ready? Okay, the torture session is almost over for you. It's almost over. Because Mrs. H, the first time I did this, I was in Aberdeen, South Dakota, Ron Colley Catholic High School. I had the science teacher and I had the geometry teacher, both of them guys on either side of me. And the high schoolers thought the greatest thing they'd ever seen, Hayden, wait for it, the greatest thing I'd ever seen was when I made a mistake. Because I've been running around with my trademark of, go ahead and knuckle me, boom, whoosh. And I got to do the whoosh, that's my part, Chase. Boom and whoosh for years now. I do that for little kids, they love that thing. Whoosh is the coolest thing ever. I accidentally said boom through the microphone one of the first times I was doing this Be Legit thing, and the high schoolers thought the greatest thing was me making those teachers yell boom. Bringing me to Mrs. H, what's going to happen? I'm going to say B, they're going to say legit. I want you to do all that, flip it, and then yell boom as loud as you can, and then we're going to see if Chase can beat. Okay, that's how it works. Louder you guys are, louder she's going to be. Ready? Empower her. What is it? B! Woohoo! That's one of the best booms I've had from a teacher in years. That was excellent. I like your whole delay flip boom. I think that's awesome. So, Chase, can you top that? Let's see what Hayden says. What do you think, Hayden? Is he going to make it? Hayden's not believing in you. Chase, you got to do it. Ready? Just scream it out one time, and then it's their turn. Okay, ready? So you got it. Ready? B! Okay, you did it? Okay, that's a boom boost. I'm proud of you guys. So, it's hard to be senior in high school and make me embarrass you like that. It's ready for them to do it. You guys get to rate them. You guys, so I don't run out of time. Everybody stand up. We're going to make you all legit. Hayden, Chase is going to be watching you. Now, you got rocker hair, dude, so it's got to flip. So, okay. I'm going to put my back to him. You watch this side first. I didn't want to watch Chase, but watch this side first. I'm going to say, you watch this side. Thumbs up, it looks good. Average. Not so good, okay? You guys got to make sure you're going the right way for me. Now, I didn't do this yet today, so this is going to get us all excited as long as you do a good job. So we want a really big bend, and then I want you to yell boom. After I say B, legit, do it, flip it, and boom. Ready? Ready? Super wild. Thumbs up. Average, not so much. Ready? Ready? Here we go. B! Legit! Boom! That's how it works, okay? Chase is giving the elementary side a total thumbs down. So, let me slow it down a minute. I say B, you guys say legit. Do all of that. I added the hair flip only because of her. Hayden, oh wow, I just went back to a different school. So just for Hayden's sake up there. So after this, flip it and then yell boom. Okay, so B, and then legit, and then this, and then flip it, and then boom. Ready? Here we go. Ready, ready, ready? B! Boom! Ooh, Mrs. H is like gonna chase us like, get me out of here. So one more time just so I can watch. Ready? B! Okay, good. Hey, now agree with that. Give one CD to yourself, one to Mrs. H for me. Thank you very much, Ms. Jason.